Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Research Page, your source for gear reviews, DIY, and all things filmmaking. In this week's episode, we're actually going to hammer out a few different things. First, we'll start off with the Month of Independence short film contest has come to a close. The first participant's video will actually be featured right in this video towards the end for you guys to start getting your eyes on, and I guess judging for yourselves, as the rest of the submissions will be featured either in videos or on the Facebook page throughout the entire month of August until the winner is actually announced in September. Secondly, I had an opportunity to go out and take some photos for Jennifer Evie and Project Cinderella. Now, this is a non-profit for gifts to give in which volunteer models, artists, photographers all come together and shoot some images for gifts to give. The information should be popping up on the screen as we speak, and I definitely recommend that anyone who has an opportunity go check it out, take a look at some of the work, and if you're local and you want to volunteer or get some in, by all means contact Jennifer Evie and do so. And lastly, thanks to American Musical Supply, we were able to get our hands on this bad boy, the Zoom H6. Now, I want to go ahead and do a video within the upcoming weeks, and in doing so, I don't want to just put together a video like my last audio video. I'd actually like to know what you guys would like to see. A comparison versus some of the other recorders. We have an H4n and an H1 in-house. Would you just like just a basic review of the actual hardware? So if you leave your questions in the comments, I will take that all and we'll use that as a guideline for putting together a video on this hopefully fabulous piece of hardware. So at this point, without further ado, let's take a look at the first submission in the Month of Independence short film contest.
Quiet down.
Hi, Errol. Is Jake back yet?
No, not yet.
All right, see you later.
See ya.
Tag, tag. Why are you running from me? Tag. Tag, tag. Miss me.
Are you okay?
Hello there, Miss Ariel. How's your ride today? Flat tired. I ran over something sharp yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. Oh, well. Excuse me, you don't own the sidewalk.
And you don't own anything worthwhile.
What's that supposed to mean?
What's the use of a bike that's so beat up you can't even ride it?
Your bike is no better than mine. Just because mine's beaten up and unrideable doesn't mean a thing. They're both just bikes.
What, are you homeless or something? That thing looks like that hasn't been able to be ridden on.
I used to ride my bike with my brother until he was old enough to enlist in the Army. I promised him that I'd keep riding my bike and take care of the neighbors until he came back.
I still don't understand.
He went MIA a couple months ago, and I just can't let him down. I'm gonna ride my bike even if I have to push it.
That's insane.
Well, what's your excuse? Why aren't you riding your bike?
Well, if you must know, no one really actually taught me how to ride one of these things.
Well, maybe it's time for you to learn.
Maybe it's time you got a new bike.
Okay, so hopefully you like what you've seen, whereas we did get many submissions, and again, you'll be seeing them throughout the month of August, both through future episodes as well as on the Facebook channel. And in the last week of August, the final 3, as based on the judges, will go to you, the community, to vote on for the actual official winner of the Month of Independent Short Film Contest. So, if you like what you've seen herein, please comment, rate, and or subscribe. This is the TRP. I'm JR saying it backwards. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you next week.